What's up everybody, Lucia here, and today we have come back out on the West Coast Main Line, and yes, we are on the Trent Valley today in Staffordshire / West Midlands. And yes, today we are at Lichfield Trent Valley, which is on the West Coast Main Line. The train that's just in front of me is a double London North Western Railway class 350 with 350-266 is at the front, which is formerly delayed 1249 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Crewe, which brought me in from Crewe. 350-266 is off now, with the delayed 1349 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Crewe. This did bring me in from Crewe, a 350/2 ride for me. And at the rear is 350-263. Those two double pairing of 350/2s are forming the 1349 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Crewe, which brought me in from Crewe. And yes, other than that, today here at Lichfield Trent Valley you'll be seeing services by London North Western Railway, Avanti West Coast and West Midlands Railway. You do have high and low level platforms at this station. The low level platforms, which are the platforms we're currently on right now, you'll see your London North Western Railway and Avanti West Coast services. And then up on the high level is your West Midlands Railway services, and then we might see freight if we get lucky. Yes, West Midlands trains if you want to be truly precise, because both of the West Midlands trains operators come to here and near the Trent Valley station, the Bougie Trent Valley, which I will be doing later. But yes, this is a good station, one I've been looking forward to doing for a while, because, well, high on the level platforms, and it's just a cool station in a cool area on the Trent Valley, as it's called. But yes, we shall see what action we will get here at Lichfield Trent Valley. I shall see you all when the next train comes. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pedalino to London Euston. I couldn't catch the numbers on that, but this is forming the 1403 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central, which is heading down the West Coast Main Line now at top speed. This is off to London Euston now from Glasgow Central, and as that heads off to its next stop of London Euston, as this is doing the super fast, I shall see you all when the next train comes. Now departing is going to be the 1409 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove via Birmingham New Street with a double class 730. This is forming the 1409 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove via Birmingham New Street. 730-002 at the front and 730-016 is at the rear. This double West Midlands Railway class 730 is forming the 1409 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove via Birmingham New Street, which will head to its next stop of Lichfield City. And as this heads off now from the high level platforms, I shall see you all when the next train comes here at Lichfield Trent Valley. Now passing through is going to be the 1412 Avanti West Coast service to Chester from London Euston. 805010 at the front and 805001 at the rear. This double Avanti West Coast class 805 is forming the 1412 Avanti West Coast service to Chester from London Euston. It started to its next stop as Stafford. I shall see you all when the next train comes. Now arriving in is going to be the 1415 London North Western Railway service to Crewe from London Euston with a double London North Western Railway class 350. So then 350-113 is at the front. And then I will catch the rear set of this double London North Western Railway Class 350 when this departs. Now departing is going to be the 14:15 London North Western Railway service to Crewe from London Euston. 35113 is at the front. And 35376 comes up goods on the rear. This double London North Western Railway 350 is off now with the 14:15 London North Western Railway service to Crewe from London Euston. The double London North Western Railway 350 is 35113 and 35376. And that heads to its next stop, Lichfield Trent Valley. I shall see you all when the next train comes here at Lichfield Trent Valley, y'all. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino, which will form the 1421 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central, with a 390 Pendolino passing through now on the fast lines. 39137! 39137 tilts away with the 1421 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central. The 390 Pendolino that was towards the beginning of the video when I said it was come from Glasgow Central, it actually came from Manchester Piccadilly. Pardon me, so yes, as that it's to London Euston now, I shall see is all what happens next. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. 390,005! 390,005 is on that 390 Pendolino, and that passes through with the 1429 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly. And as that heads down the West Coast Mainline, I shall see us all when the next train comes. Now passing through is going to be another Avanti West Coast Class 805, which is forming the 1437 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Chester. With a Class 805 passing through on the fast lines. 805002! 805002 is off now with the 1437 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Chester, and also a West Midlands Railway double Class 730 has terminated in. Now it has just arrived in with a service from Bromsgrove, and as that Avanti train heads down, I shall see us all what happens next. Now passing through is going to be our first freight train of today, which will be a Class 66 for DBRF Cargo 66044. 66044 is off now with the freight service, and then also that West Midlands Railway Class 730 has just departed now to Bromsgrove, and now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino 39149. 39149 is off with the 1439 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston. 3 trains in one shot as well, very cool. And as those 3 trains do their honours, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Lichfield Trent Valley. Now passing through is going to be another Avanti West Coast 390 Pendolino, which is off to Manchester Piccadilly. 39125. 39125 is off with a spark on the pantograph with the 1441 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston, and as that's off now, I shall see us all what happens next here at Lichfield Trent Valley. Now terminating in is going to be a West Midlands Railway Class 730, which is forming the 1448 West Midlands Railway service from Bromsgrove, which will terminate here. This is going to be a double 730. So then, what do we have here on the front? 730045 is on the front of this. And 730004 is at the rear. And there's this fairly empty train now terminated. I shall see all what happens next. Now departing is going to be another double London North Western Railway Class 350, which will form the delayed 1449 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Crewe. 35267 is at the front. And 35258 is on the rear, with the delayed 1449 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Crewe. And as that enters its next stop at Tamworth, I shall see all what happens next. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino, which is formerly 1455 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Liverpool Lime Street. 39117! 39117 forms the 1455 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Liverpool Lime Street with the plaque saying Blue Peter. And as that heads off now, I shall see all what happens next. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino, which is formerly 1503 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly. 39118! 39118 is off now with the 1503 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly. And as that's off now, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Lichfield Trent Valley. Now departing is going to be our final train of today, which will be a double West Midlands Railway Class 730 and also a 390 Pendolino for Avanti West Coasters passing through on the low level and the fast tracks as well. Anyway, 730004 is on the front and 730045 is on the rear, with the 1509 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove starting here at Lichfield Trent Valley. And as that heads off to its next stop of Lichfield City now, we shall conclude today's video here at Lichfield Trent Valley. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe as always, as it would mean a lot to me and the channel, as it would be very cool. And also, speaking of cool, I really enjoy this station now. It's a good station. I was planning on doing Ruggie Trent Valley as well today, but due to a cancellation of a train, I am going to save that for another day. So sorry if you heard in this video that I wanted to do Ruggie Trent Valley, and so did you. I did as well. I wanted to do it, but I'm going to do Stafford now, hopefully. Either shorts or a long form video because of the cancelled train. But yes, I will come back here again to Lichfield Trent Valley, as it is a really good station and I do like it. But yes, I will come back here again. But as for me here at Lichfield Trent Valley, I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out.